that last line again, starting on beat 3, and I want to give you another chance to show us maybe a little more clearly what you're wanting there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can I give like the 2-beat prep for the
Sure.
rest? Sorry.
Okay, all right. So I like how your pattern is very clear as far as where the beats are on 1 and 3, meaning that the baton, it's very clear that the beats now. 1 and 3 are kind of in the same place each time. It almost looks like you're going in 2, okay? So if you could have 1 a little more straight down, 3 out. So 1, 3. Just do the first 4 bars like that, okay? And just focus on that one thing.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Good. What's your character on this?
So it's kind of, I'm not to be cheesy or depressing, no pun intended, but it's kind of like the first part is an idea of being like worried about something that just happened, like upset, and then the first 4 measures, and then like 5 and 6 is like kind of like bargaining, like maybe this doesn't have to be a thing, and then the last 5 is like certainty, like this has happened, but I'm just gonna accept it and like confidently, I guess.
Nice. Confidently? Yeah. I looked like you wanted, what did you want the music to do the last part there?
I wanted it to be bigger, to start crescendoing, to kind of match that confidence with the quarter notes, and then for the last 3 measures, I wanted like a big, accented, yeah.
Yeah. I could tell that from the size of your pattern. Your pattern got larger, but I think you need to add a few more elements to that size, okay? Because I can go like this, right? Or I can go like this, but it doesn't really look either. It just looks bigger, right? But if you want something, louder, more accented, you might have to put a little more resistance in it. You know, show something. You might have to work harder to get them to work harder.
I tried to do like a little bit of like for the last measure. I tried to do kind of something. Oh yeah, like that. But I didn't know if
I think in general, you're doing the right things. You just need to want it a little bit more. You know, put a little. How do I say it? I don't know. Anybody have another spin on what I'm trying to spit out? I mean, I see that you're getting bigger. I see that you're doing these things, but it's not enough to make us, the performers, do it. I didn't really hear them do much of anything different. You know?
It might just be a disconnect between what you want it to sound like and what you want us to do and what your hands are doing. The video will certainly help with that, but I mean, like, it's clear that I know that you have a good idea of what you want it to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Allie.
I think what you want to happen in the music shows. I just think that you seem, whether it's because you're nervous or whatever, you seem somewhat hesitant in your movements, and so it ends up being a little bit choppy. And I think that you could have a little bit more fluidity to it, unless you don't want that in the music. But it seems a little hesitant to me.
I was gonna say, what might help too, if you feel like you are doing the movements later bigger, like if you feel like you're doing them, maybe try to approach it the other way and like do less in the beginning. purposely minimalize your movements in the beginning and then allow that? Because it felt like you were doing some bigger movements in the beginning too. And I wasn't sure if we really were growing or if we were just staying the same with that. So try to think of it not only getting bigger, but starting a little bit smaller.
Okay.
Let's give it another shot, another run. Yeah, yeah, there was some good stuff in there. Where was it? The last line? I felt like the group really responded a lot better to you. The half rest, I like that you stop in there, but you have to show some kind of release on the note before it, right? Da 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 da. You just kind of stayed there, and they need to show stop, restart.
Yeah, when I was practicing this, I couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to actually conduct during that rest. So, but decided to change it a second time through.
That's okay. That's okay. Even if you just go da 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 1, 3, release, boom, right? I mean, just showing them one so they know where to stop is good. And then going off what Ali was saying, just I like and combining with what I was saying, I like that you're showing just what the music's playing, right? 1 and 3. The music still is moving, so if you can kind of show that without it just being, and you don't do that all the time, so you don't want to stop completely. So 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. You know what I'm saying? There's still some movement. It's tough, you know. There's still movement through that note to the next note.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so that might help keep things a little more fluid, like she was saying. Any other comments or thoughts? Did a good job, Shane.
Dr. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question on that. I know that we talked about it, but do you want specifically not to show every beat for the beginning, like with the half notes?
Well, you can. I think that, I just think that you should, I'm not gonna answer that question right now.
Okay.
Okay, I wanna just make a decision when we go up there and let's see, who's next? Kelsey, come on up. Which one are you doing? Oh. Gonna get sad this morning.
The other one.
We're gonna walk by our class when it gets lit out, and Red's gonna be like,
I said bless you question mark.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just.
Which one are we doing?
we're gonna walk.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll look.